Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, then welcome on in. So next week is the free content update for So Delightful on December 4th, and it's going to bring floating islands, which I'm so excited about. We finally have a little more information on floating islands because last night they posted on their blog post and said, "Hey Valley villagers, while we are sure you're busy discovering every nook and cranny of the Storybook Vale edition, exciting areas are soon to arrive for all Disney Dreamlight Valley players as part of our December 4th So Delightful update, Floating Islands." Featured in our 2024 showcase stream, you may have first noticed these islands in the skies above the valley, inaccessible until now. Once you've completed the maid story quest, What's Left Behind, check in with the valley's resident, Merlin, who has been researching the magical calculations required to connect the wishing wells found in each biome to those residing on the floating islands, starting off with the quest Islands in the Sky. Using the wishing well or map fast travel menu, you can access the first of these islands themed after the plaza. It seems like, in addition to discovering a new space to practice your decorating skills, Merlin too has found an opportunity to move the Dreamlight library to somewhere away from the hustle and bustle of the valley. After you have helped him out, the Plaza Floating Islands becomes available to make your own, along with 3 other islands based off of some of the valley's other biomes. Additional floating islands may be added in the future updates, so stay tuned. Using the map fast travel menu will allow you to unlock these additional islands, each costing 15,000 Dreamlight. Each features roughly 65 by 65 squares of decorating space, providing you with a blank canvas to express yourself. Each floating island also hosts its own decorating island limit, freeing up space in the valley for additional decorations. So now we know that we're going to have a roughly around 65 by 65 squares of decorating space, which is just what we wanted to hear. Also, each is coming with their own decorating island limit. So it's not going to affect our main island. So it doesn't matter how many items we put on these floating islands, it's not going to affect our decorating island limit on our main valley, which is amazing to hear that. Honestly, I could not be any more happier for this. So floating islands are going to cost 15,000 Dreamlight. They also did say that in the showcase that although these 4 floating islands will be available in this update, there are going to be more in the future. So this time it looks like we're going to get themed islands around the plaza, the forest, the sunlit, and the frosted. So these are all going to be inspired around these biomes. So we're going to get like a winter one, the sunlight one, a foresty one, and a plaza one. And what makes this even better is a friend can also visit on these islands. So if you have a friend coming over to visit, they can visit your floating island. So if you've got like a cool little design or something you really want to show it off to your friends, you can take them there. So how big is 65 by 65 squares? Now, so I've tried to kind of like work this out and to kind of like get a rough estimation of what this is going to look like. Now, if they're going by the squares in the game, when you decorate, you've got like squares. Now, I picked up a flower that is 1 square tile. So I've tried to kind of calculate of how big 65 by 65 is. Now, if you come down the stairs from the plaza and look to the left-hand side of the meadow, that's kind of the rough idea of how big the floating islands are going to be. I could be wrong. I'm just kind of like guesstimating here. But it's kind of looking like it's going to be the left-hand side of the meadow if you come down from the plaza. And it doesn't seem that big. So it all depends on what they class as squares of decoration. But yeah, in this clip from the showcase, it looks really big. So I'm confused. Let me know how you feel in the comments down below. They do look really big, and I'm hoping that when they say 65 by 65, I don't know, guys. I give up. I really give up on trying to figure out how big this is actually going to be. But by the looks of it, they look like they're going to be okay. So I'm hoping that I can do my Disney parks on one of the floating islands. What will you be putting on your floating islands? Let me know in the comments down below. Not only is floating islands coming to this update, we're also getting the ability to be able to rotate our items and have them finally diagonal. I can't wait. Honestly, I really, really cannot wait. So this update is definitely needed and is definitely right up my street. I know Sally is also coming in this update, but I just wanted to mention the floating islands and the rotational items, which is what I'm really excited about. Let me know what you guys are excited about. Are you excited for the floating islands? Are you excited about the items that we can rotate? Or are you just excited about Sally? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you have liked this video, please do give it a like. It really does mean the world to me. And I will see you all in my next video. Have the most wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye.